So welcome here from European Chișinău, European Moldova. I'm here to celebrate that they have sent the EU application, and there will be a big seminar later this week. And I want to show you the success of this beautiful city, because the protectionists from Paris, or the nationalists from Vienna, or the thrifty guys from Berlin, they might tell you that Chișinău is not ready, or it's not beautiful enough, or there are so many problems. And so I will show you the beauty of this town. I will show you the potential. I will show you that it's actually a clean, green and beautiful city already. And it's absolutely a European place. Here the people go to theater. It's this national theater here, and they're waiting for the evening exhibition or whatever they have here, and the piece. And this is really a very beautiful town. It's a peaceful European place. It reminds me very much to Mariupol, this theater. You remember I showed you Mariupol in February when I was there, and I called everybody to protect Mariupol, and they didn't do it, and then they let Putin destroy Mariupol. Yeah, this is European policy. They don't want to really do the reasonable thing during the moments when it's possible, and then later we all cry and so many victims are happening, because it was obvious that Putin will attack Mariupol. As you can see, I warned already in my videos in February. So I came here to Chișinău. I don't think there will be an attack, but everything is possible in these days, and it's the 8th of May, the day of liberation, and we should be ready. And readiness means integration into the European financial, economic, political and defense system. There is no other way. And the whole policy of the last 15 years of Merkeling, of Mrs. Merkel, with all respect, was always delay, procrastinate and postpone. And the result is we have a terrible war, because Putin felt encouraged. Such dictators you always have to contain very hard, not to engage them beautifully and tell them, and at the same time reduce our defenses and let Ukraine and Moldova over for the dictator to attack. That was the wrong policy, absolutely. And now in Moldova we are at the test. Do we have to have another war for Europe to understand these things, or we can protect Moldova from the beginning? That's the national financial regulator. Everything is here prepared for EU membership. They have adopted and coordinated the EU regulatory standards. That's what they are doing since years, because it's about the 5th time we are rejecting Moldova, or this time hopefully not. But we have continuously delayed and rejected. In the 90s, Moldova could be together with Romania. Would have been absolutely possible in a different world, not based on appeasement of Russia. Would have been possible. Why not? It was always logically. I said it in 2002-2003 when I worked in the European Parliament. Let's continue enlargement. I said it in 2005 after the Orange Revolution. Let's continue enlargement. In Brussels, everywhere where I worked. But no, I said it then when Romania, Bulgaria became member, and later when Croatia came member. It is logically. What else should the countries do? But no, we have to take Russian security interests and Russian security concerns so seriously that we encourage Russia always to take more land and to make more wars and to be more brutal, because then we take Russia more serious. Okay, what a great policy of the Merkel years. A legacy which led us into this terrible war from 2008, 2014, in the Syrian war. And it's not just 2022. The thing would be when you say, okay, suddenly some war came from nothing. But I remind you that we have 2008 Georgian war, we have 2014 the Ukraine war, we have 2015 the Syrian war, which was in the death toll even much more deadly than the current escalation of the Ukraine war. And we have the Azerbaijan war, and so many wars. Always Russia involved constantly, and always aggressive, but the policy of Mr. Schüssel and his acolytes in Austria and Mrs. Merkel was always the same. Peace, try to engage with energy projects, and then everything will be good. Look here, it's very, very nice city actually. Here looks like Kiev, very much the Krashaitik. You could be here. There's always a European flag, yeah? That's really very cool. Every building with a European flag. Not the NATO flag, but even that we don't do in Austria. That's the internal ministry of, very good. I will make some photos here as well. That's really very happy. It makes me very happy to see a European flag everywhere. I wish in Belgrade there would be so many. Good. I will now make another photo here and then continue my video tour in a second and also make some statements about Serbia, because I really like to see all these European flags here. Thanks a lot for watching. More to come from Paxa Rupiana here from Chișinău.